There we go. Nice and back and ready to roll. At least I think we are. Hey, Camden could be pretty awesome. Exactly. Hey, Nightblade, hope you're doing well. Alrighty, here we go. Let's get going here. XMX. Let's make sure it's the right one you sent me. That looks like the right one you sent me. Perfect. Alrighty, so here we go. This is a seed. Right, I forgot naming. Inven, that works. So hard to fit names into four letters. Alrighty. So Inven has sent this lovely seed over. It's just Crosskeys. Nothing exciting. Except I'm told it is an amazing Crosskey. Apparently I may have seen a minute or two of it. I don't remember any of it. I've seen enough things since then. I do not remember what this is. Well, there's a slim chance I'll say, oh yeah, that kind of seems vaguely familiar. But in most likelihood, I don't know what's going on with it. But it's just a regular old Crosskey. So it's going to require us to get all 7 crystals and then kill Ganon. Ganon, it is Crosskey, meaning that in addition to the items being shuffled like they usually are in a randomizer, we also have all of the keys, big keys, small keys, maps, and compasses are all also shuffled. In addition to that, we have the cross part because entrance shuffle is on, and it's possible to enter an entrance, a connecting entrance from the light world, and come out in the dark world. So, cross world. Key sanity. So that's where the name comes from. Otherwise, it's still got all 7 crystals. We may have to climb Ganon's tower, depending on where Ganon is. We may have to go kill Iga 1 to get to the tree. We always hate that version when it happens. And it's a viewer seed. We know we're going to be going to the tree, probably. But anyway, we'll see what Inven has done. There is no pot sanity on. This is just a regular old Crosskey, but apparently quite an interesting one, supposedly. Hey, newbie. Hey, King Booty. Hope you're doing well. Let's just see how it goes here. Hey, Squirrels, good on. Welcome on in. Let's see how evil this one's going to be. And away we go. There we go. And we open with a small key to Misery Mire. Convenience key. Technically part of the requirements to get to the left side, but... Oh, okay. Oh well. That's an interesting opener. Okay, no rain. Had to figure out which entrance we were at. Kakariko is definitely always a fun start. We're going to try and make our way northeast a little bit here. I wish I had weaponry. Try and make our way maybe towards a Houlihan so we can buy bombs that we, of course, need bombs to really get started with. Swamp House is found. Guards look around. Huh? There's just a kid walking by us. True, although Village Outcast can't have, unless you're on the Insanity preset, you can't actually have a start there. That's a bet of uselessness. I haven't killed anything yet, so I can't even pull a tree. That's one downside. Nope. We don't need a compass from that place. We're gonna run up here and try to save face. You're giving me magic. Let me fill it up and get grace. Let's go into the log. We get $20 out of Bonk Rocks. And that $20 buys us a 2/5 of a pack of bombs, which is great. No, it's not. Link Harkinson, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Welcome back to the Randomaniacs. Appreciate the 22 months of support. We'd like to let you know that you actually only really breathe most of the time from one nostril at a time. There's your random fact as a Randomaniac. Thanks so much for that sub. Hey, we got money. Now, normally I would... Well, I guess we wouldn't save quit here, because we'd go... Normally I would take it down. I'm not doing anything related to the Quad Rando there, Nightblade. I've played, like, one seed for it, but I haven't really been involved at all on what Total's been working on. Oh, I can't do this! I don't have a... Ah. Alright, so we're gonna pull this. Can we kill a pickle? That's annoying. Hey, Bizzle, thank you for the luck. Alright, do we find out what the stun prize is? Well, not yet, I guess. Let's see what the guards are dropping here. I don't know if we've got... I don't think we've killed a guard. Oh, we did kill a guard. We killed them. They're magicers. This lack of bombs is a little disturbing. Oh, money. Oh, there we go. Okay, so now we can either buy bombs, which we haven't really seen at this point. What are you? I can stay there. I guess let's just go run through the rest of Kakariko at this point. We did just save quit, which is very important. If what the bottle vendor is selling is something we don't care about, we're just going to actually take a hard reset really quickly. Really wish I had bombs. Can't believe my finger slipped on that one again. I mean, I'll be honest, if that had been like in map to Eastern Desert or Hera, I might have said, okay, let me go do that really quickly. Oh, I don't like you. You charge upgraded fees for them. Swamp and Pod, okay. Yeah, you charge upgraded fees. So I'm not going to go in there. I don't really know. Oh, wait, Fred, you forgot about the fact you don't have a bomb. Oh, good. We got the bomb. Beautiful. That's a good question. I'm not really sure that Nightblade. I don't know if this one I really consider a true like guilty pleasure. Like, I won't tell anyone I play it. Dang it. I don't know if there's like a frame timing for when you come out the door. I feel like there is. Like, that you can do things. Where are my bombs? Did Inven send this to me just because there's no bombs in the seed? Is that what happened here? Inven, you are kind and generous and awesome. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, the problem is that most of those games I play are ones that are good. Good games, I feel like. Or at least if I like them, then I consider them good. Okay, we're going to write that one down. I'm not going any further in that dungeon. First of all, I don't have a key. I already checked this one, didn't I? This is the bomb shop. Yeah, it was. But yeah, I don't have a Turtle Rock key yet. I've forgotten exactly one whole key here, so... Hey, thank you for the luck there, Rand. Hope you're doing well. Hey, Kiki. I don't want to go in there. Hey, Mikhail. Hope you're doing well, too. I have enough bombs for that. Most of that's out of logic, though. Do I really want to go in there? Uh-oh. Okay, now we're finally finding the bombs. Thank you. Yep, we definitely should have enough bombs, hopefully, at this point now for that mini mold arm. But because we have, we got a few other things to check first before I really go back up there. Only because I don't know if I'm going to have enough bombs to get back out. We're going to check the other two doors here first. I hate you, game. Hope you're doing well there, Zeagle. Oh, I got more bombs. Beautiful. Let's go. Let's definitely do Paradox first, because with 10 bombs, hopefully, I have enough bombs to reverse course and get out of here. I'll try to take the same exit so we can go do Super Bunny if we're going to take a connector right now. The hearts, meh. I like hearts, but hey, Zavi, thank you for the luck. I'm going to try something here. Put the bomb down. I'm going to wait. And we're going to profit. Bomb timer runs while the switch is changing. Okay, we're going to do it. We got one shot. Otherwise, we're going out the bottom. We're going out the top. Have to be slightly careful here. We could die. Thankfully, we did not. Honestly, the main reason I'm doing this right now, there's two chests right here. Which goes $50. And bombs. I'm sensing a new theme to the scene. The theme is, here are all the bombs that you wanted, Fred. Gross. Okay. Bombos. Meyer right. That's gross because you have to walk up that again. More bomb selling. Beautiful. So we could actually also do Hyrule Castle probably at this point. We do have the 5 bomb minimum. Which is not too bad to get this situation. Alright, so next play we're going to do is we're actually going to do back 3 of Hyrule Castle. Because I always forget these. Oh, poop. Okay. Yeah, you know me, Inven. Do you think I am ever going to get tired of bombs? I like lamp. Hey, Libertarian. Welcome on in. Hey there, Synth. We got a book. We're getting held. We're getting a sword. No, I don't want the mail. Take that. Anything for luck there, up? No, I probably shouldn't actually come up here right now. Normally in this situation, hey there, lame boy, welcome on in. Normally in this situation, I shouldn't be coming up here because I should wait on this until I have a glove. But I don't like leaving treasure chests that were accessible just laying out here. Now, which way do I go? Now, there is a slight annoyance here. Very slight annoyance, but there still is a slight annoyance. I don't have a glove. Which does mean I don't really want to do Southern Shore yet, because if I do Southern Shore, and then I get a glove later, we have to walk all the way back. There's the Smithies at Lake Hylia Fortune Teller. What's my stone price? Magic. Okay. Small key on Lake Hylia Island. I'm not the one who gave me this seed there, Tramp. Thank you for the luck, though. Blame Inven. Inven gave me apparently a quick sword. Which is really well, it's not that surprising. Hera. Nope. Even though that map's probably something good, I just don't pick up maps. Well. Oh no. Wait, what? Okay. Bombs. At this rate, that's very possible here. Desert top. Okay, this is Saha. I always steal the key if I find Desert Top early, just in case it's a pendant. Because if it's a pendant, then I can consider which side to go. Obviously, if it's a crystal, I prefer not to use the stolen key, but you never know what you're gonna find. Actually, you know what? We're here. We got weaponry. And we got this lamp, which does make this in logic, annoyingly. I mean, I prefer to have boots for this part, but... Ow. Oh, that's right, it's only a quarter heart on those. We need the ropes. I probably shouldn't be taking this damage yet. Ow. Ow. Because if that was like Sankheart, that would have been bad. Hug me. I shouldn't be doing this. Why am I doing this? Ow. Ow. Why am I doing this, folks? Plus side, we can now go visit Zora illegally. Oh, we gotta be ready for some nice hug warps there, 8-bit. Hope you're having a great night, by the way. Hug me, thank you. Compass to uselessness. I told you all we shouldn't have come down here. I told you all we shouldn't have come down here. And what did you say to me? No, Fred, you should come down here. This is an incredibly good idea for you to come down here. Stun use that way, you'll come back to life eventually. Doesn't matter whether we take where you take the damage if we got blue mail, as long as we don't die here. Hey Neo, hope you're doing well. I like bad ideas too. Wait a second. Did I say that? Did that slip out? Did that slip out? I don't think it slipped out. Okay, let's go back to 5. We got it. We're good. So I told you it was a terrible idea. We're just trying to make sure we had enough money for Zora. That's totally what we're doing. Oh, geesh. I'm sorry, CT. Of course you're here. We got the small key if we get the big key and the, Sword 2. Don't you love it when those things just happen to work? And we can just save quit out here. We don't have to worry about a hug warp. Okay. So we're out of here. We get to keep going. Oh, I don't want to. And this all says to me, Fred, go check out some of those connectors. Wait, I'm going to the South Shore. But oh, Hotel Mario. If we were playing with Rick, we'd be considered the winner. Well, no, Rick probably would have been there way before us. Alright, so I'm trying to avoid going to the dam for a little bit longer, just in case the dam is, you know, we find the dam over here. I've been finding this cave, I feel like, over here a decent amount lately. Don't want the hearts. Definitely don't want that. Alright, fine, die. I was gonna let you live. Let's walk over here. We will go with no cheer. Maybe not have some fear as we run. Wanted that bomb. Oh, we've already seen the other end of that. That's annoying. We have now orphaned a entrance. We'll have to come back to it later. Trying your favorite monkeys, folks. The monkey races is going towards its conclusion. The question mark monkey takes our championship home for today. I may actually redo the question mark monkey. It's just have the question like blink on and off instead of sliding in. No vanilla there. Let's go swimming down. Need to try to run again. I think I might need to add a couple more like items to that monkey to the race there. What do we get here? Oh, do we like kill our momentum somehow? Okay, good. Complete worthless. But at one point I was considering like a soccer game, like little mini game, having like some of the monkeys battle each other in soccer. Mega Man soccer style, but then I realized we have to, if we want to do that the right way, I need to, I feel like that would be a better game vertical, if there was more vertical room on it, like if it was covering the tracker. That's illegal. Come on, there we go. I'm so close there. For a while there, I kind of actually had, like, the muscle memory down of, like, just when to turn to get that jump pretty often. I was off by a pixel there. Actually, we haven't seen Well. I probably should see if that's over at, Hey, thank you, Kigaloss. Nope. Too far. Alright, we don't need more money, so I definitely don't need a Houlihan here. I don't care what this is, we're dropping in. Hey, Walleyes, hope you're doing well. I guess I don't care what it is, we're dropping in. This is now a 50-50 that we're gonna have a Vanilla Ganon. Wanted that. Not yet there, Walleyes. Still pretty early. We're only 27 minutes in, so good chance to show up at some point. But oh, bumper bottom. Okay, can't do anything with it. So that red cane does allow me technically access from the Cuckoo Hut to go do some Dark Worlds. Not Dark World. Well, maybe do Dark World, but to check a couple of chests. One chest there. We do have a book. We're going to check this out. And because we're over here, I might as well peek. Oh, boy. Another thing that a mirror would help us get. I'm not convinced, Mikhail. Ha, funny. Actually, kind of appropriate based on where you are. That's kind of very appropriate. Please hold. Alright, so now we don't care so much about not taking health. Although I still don't want the refills as much. Let's do the thing. Well, Ice Rod's only good for one thing, so. Can't open that because we don't have the big key yet. I have no espers here. Okay. Yeah, it's the only thing Ice Rod does for us, technically. So we're going to come down here. We're going to hit the switch, and we are going to... Of course it does nothing to you. Hey, Silly, good evening. Hope you're doing well tonight. Tiny shield in Link's hand. Taking a trip through those pipes. If you like this, watch the video on demand while you go to your ATM machine and enter your PIN number. Oh gosh, don't get stuck in the thing. Tried to do that before that happened there. Now technically we could. This is just the shortcut. This is legal because I could kill those two pokies up there, and then we could just come out this way. Oh, okay. All right, so this is the portion where we kind of hope. I wanted that. Are you kidding me? Well. We are in the soft lock woods, by the way. Just so y'all know. I should have mirrored. There's a 3/4 chance that we are, in fact, soft locked. We're gonna go this way and see if we can possibly get a couple extra treasure chests. Spoiler. We get nothing. We like it, and we save quit. I mentioned Softlock Woods is an annoyance. Let's go do that thing then. We call it a soft lock because of the fact that, you know, the game's is not saying to us directly. Oh, blind, wrong way. The game's not saying to us, yeah, you can't actually do anything there, like you can't beat it, but there's literally nothing else we could do. The only solution we have there is to die to make progress. So we had to save quit. Because we can't open anything else, we can't get to the rest of the world. We're kind of trapped. This is almost certainly my connection here. Or I guess Hyrule Castle mid could be. Oh, you're a jerk. Actually, nope, I forgot. Let's go check out the Paradox entrances now. Alright, so that takes out an entrance that we normally would want to get to with a mirror. We go bottom, we'll go top first. It's pretty arbitrary, but it's a lot easier to get back through going this way. We don't have to do a bomb jump to get back to the other side. Hey, we fixed our bomb situation. We're a little low on bombs, but now we're much better. Cute. Right, there's also a non-zero chance that we're going to want to walk through and go get the stuff out of back of Meyer. Oh, that takes one of those 3 entrances away. But now time for trivia. We're going to go fall down this pit, and we're going to see if we can figure out it. And we're going to try to go in for the pits, because we want to go finish off the trip. We're going to push this block out of the way. And a game we will continue to play. And the game's going to get in our way, because we got to the bottom of the tree. Well, that's a really nice place for us to be. We get to do lots of things manually. Wait, Fred, you're an idiot. You had access to a cave there because you had a mirror, it's true. That was something I forgot to do. We're gonna have to remember that is true because we might need to go back. We're gonna go and talk to this witch. We'll see if she's gonna be a snitch. And we'll try to see if this goes off without a hitch because we want to go finish off the trivia. Okay, so here's the plan. We're actually going to go walk down. I got a plan. We're going to address the issue of me making a minor mistake there. I guess it's only one item this way. Do I really want to go this way? Not really. Okay, never mind. We're apparently falling down. Alright, so new plan. Because I'm apparently silly, we're going to save and quit. Now we're going to address that problem that was coming up that I had briefly mentioned. Actually, let's do one thing else first. Let's distract ourselves with shiny objects. We have an area with a lot of possible interactions, and then we have another entrance we haven't taken. So let's see. Cute game. Kind of funny. Still doesn't help me get into that bottom there, but... Okay. We have a stolen key, so we do not use this key. I'm willing to poke entrances here, actually. And it's time for our weather report. We're going to go running out of here and see if we can go short. We're off to Finland tonight. Tamala, Finland. Currently 5:50 in the morning out there. It's a little bit chilly. It's 49 degrees Fahrenheit under some few clouds. Why did I save there? Could have walked out the middle. I have 90% humidity. Winds are blowing at approximately 3 miles per hour, so it should be a nice morning for you there. You'll want a jacket probably as you go out until it warms up a little bit during the day, and then you'll be fine. There's your weather report. That desert mid is really calling me. Meyer area is really calling me. I just don't feel like walking through Super Money again. Okay, Fred. You have access to an actual location. Mirror and check it. You are not glove blocked for one time in your life. Wow. Okay. Don't do that. Those 10 arrows are, in fact, blocked by either Cape Cane or the full shield. Those $50 are blocked by the Cape Cane or full shield. Those $20 are blocked by the Cape Cane or full shield. That big key to Ice Palace, ew, is blocked by Cape Cane or full shield. Okay, easiest dark room ever if you need to do this in the game. Take a slight step up and use the thing, and then just wait a smidge and hold up. If you don't wait the smidge, it's okay. You just might run into that fire bar. But it's the easiest dark room in the game if you are trying to do that. We don't have the big key to this dungeon, so we're going to just use this here. And this was a completely worthless dive. So now we can continue. Now I do have to remember we do have soft lock woods situation going on. Yeah, I was hoping that was gonna be the glove, honestly, when I saw that there, Inven. Oh, Fred, I hate this one, but I'm gonna do it. I hate going for. I was like, is that going to be the logically required glove where you actually, normally you'd be like, yep, I can't get through to it, but because of complete random rare situations. I mean, there's still a possibility of that up in the Mire area. We do have access to Desert Top, Desert Left via mirror. Oh. You know what? Where's the other end? Why not? Even though I shouldn't be doing this. I really shouldn't be doing this right now. This is not the correct way to go. There's so many better things we could be doing. And yet, I'm checking this out. Oh! I don't have a glove. I don't have flippers. I don't have a hammer. Technically, I can't do anything else here. Where am I? Where did I come from? Oh, wait, no. Oh. I guess I could. Too far. Too far. Too far. Not too far. Dang it, stop it. Too far again. Poop. Yeah, that was good. Are we really just like a sub-pixel off? Alright, fine. Do it this way. There we go. There we go. Go, 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 go! 5 frames, get off the wall, get off the wall, get off the wall, get off the wall, get off the wall. Thank you. Everything's dropping bombs on this. I probably shouldn't be doing this, but oh, we're here. Far? Okay. Yeah, if you take the damage boost... Okay, that's garbage. You know what? Let's take the drop. If you take the damage boost and get knocked against the wall, you're on the correct pixel... You're pixely on the correct, You're on the correct pixel for doing fake flipper. Oh! Can't do this. Okay. This is Very top. Oh. We have to do this right now. There's not really an option here. We have the big key. It's a pain in the butt to get back here. It's technically, as of right now, illegal to be here. We have a mirror. That's not as bad as I think it is. We have a mirror. That is not as bad as I think it is. It's still pretty dang bad, but it's not as bad as I think it is. I have a compass here, too. Down Turtle Rock. Convenience key. Well, I guess it's possible we could have to, if we get all the keys, it's possible you could have to still ride back up to the front of Turtle Rock. But you have that won't be in logic till you get all 4. So we don't have to think about that yet. Okay. Really hoping for a vanilla bow, because I'd love to just knock this dungeon out. I think we all know it's not happening. But it would be really nice to see it. Okay, well that is now technically a dungeon we could clear. We could actually full clear the puppy too. It's kind of annoying. Is that my first bow? It's a little bit out of logic, but... it's possible it's also not out of logic. We don't know. With our current knowledge, it's definitely not in logic. Logic would require flippers or an entrance that takes us to Meridia Rock. Alright, we are not safe quitting out of here. Hey, Baba, hope you're doing well. Ouch. That's not how you're supposed to do that, right? And that is no vanilla bow. Annoyingly. Alright, let's finish out this area then. I really wish I had a hook shot, actually. Because then we could get the other side and go unlock the old man permanently. Not that that really helps us. Hello, my name is Mr. Burns. I believe you have a letter for me. Okay, Mr. Burns, what's your first name? I don't know. That glove would have helped us out a couple of minutes ago. Fungus. Turtle Rock 2. I have a third sword at 46 minutes. Third sword at 46 minutes. Inven, what are you doing to me? Where's Witch again? Witch is Dark Lumberjack. Okay, I'm probably going through that way anyway, so I probably should go do that. Compass of Uselessness, okay. Yeah, we gotta check that. We gotta go do the witch thing. Too early. You apparently were incredibly generous for some reason here, Inven. Oh, right, I should actually go find out about Ganon now. That's actually a good reason to come up here. Desert Fairy can wait, because we could potentially do it as we swing down here. got the pixel that time. Late-Bit, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in. Hope you all had a fantastic night. I saw you were in a Crosskeys race there earlier. I almost asynced that at one point there, and then Inven suggested a different seed. I hope you were having a good one. We can just jump in here, by the way. If it's Ganon, great. If it's the item, then we get the item. We have a vanilla Ganon. And we don't care about that. Yeah, as I said, I saw that it had started. The problem is I was at karate class, so I couldn't really have done a lot of it, but... which one's the fastest path here? Actually, Bush to Bumper Top probably works. Yeah, randomizing moves on the forms and stuff, that would definitely be quite unique. I'll say that. Hold left, dodge the bird. I don't think that's actually guaranteed. Probably, but... To do Dark Shot. Yeah, it's an interesting point there, Inven. You're right. Hey, Star, hope you're doing well. I'm 90% sure we did this, but I'm gonna double check it because I'm suddenly was feeling like I didn't check this. Okay. I'm not going back to the Lost Woods again. Oh, dang, I am so sorry they're starting. No. Circle it so I remember I haven't actually done it, even though I've now seen both ends of it. Oh, boy. We can go through, but do I want to go through? The answer is I don't think I do yet. Oh, okay. Well, now we don't have to backdoor to get here. Unless this is a fire rod, we can mirror straight out. If this is a fire rod, then we have to check the other two. That's not a fire rod, so we can mash Y. Not a terrible place to end up later. Exactly, they're libertarian. That is a very hot temperature, I will say. Hello. Yeah, I mean, basically the fact that things happen the way that they did there means... Yeah, well, I mean, I guess better to have that before you go in. Meridia right took us to Turtle Rock Bottom to get the mushroom there out of Eastern. So all it really means is that there's a different connector that takes us to Eastern. Oh, it takes us up to, like, you know, Floating Island. Alright, we've already seen Race Game. I don't need to go in that. Check. A tournament race, I probably should consider not making that purchase. It's very hard to say no to the awesome Capacity Fairy of awesomeness. I mean, having bombs is just such a nice little feature. Weeku, 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 weeku. Why is it always, like, near the end? Oh, we need it. Oh, that was annoying. Hey, now we have a better reason to go back to the Mire area. Because now we can open 4 entrances. Well, I guess 3, because we, It's 3, because we don't need checkerboard. Weeku, weeku, weeku. I think it would bounce off the tree. It will bounce off of other objects, so it would bounce off the tree and you'd be fine. You just, as like in that one situation there, you can run into the situation where, oh shoot, I need to get that, you know, the way that we just did. Do I have an empty? I do not. Okay. But yeah, it'll bounce off the tree, or like in that case, it's just, that's the one spot where it's obscured and you just have to cut some bushes out of the way. Chickens! Oh, bad throw. I was scared because he was out of position. Okay, we don't care what Turtle Rock is. When we get Mitts and Hammer, we can open it. I want that small key. However, there are several things we have to do over here that are not yet that small key. So we have to do those before we go for that small key. I think we can do it. Pop up and throw. Nope. I don't always hit that. Ouch. I do hit that sometimes. Gross, because I want that. That's the first time we've actually seen that one. What small keys could we be finding? We could find a swamp small, which does nothing for us currently. I'm trying to think about the unique small keys that would matter. Pod smalls would be nice. It's actually probably the most probable. But we haven't seen pod yet, so... Wait a second. All right, we're going through to the mountain. We do have a path to Dark Witch, which is actually not off the save quit. So we can actually get things We can actually get things, so we can actually get back to Meridia if we have to later, or right side Dark World, so we'll just take this at this point. And we can also get that small key. Yeah, that was definitely directly vanilla there, Zeagle. DR. Oh, it saves us a drop. Old man, can you speed up a little? Dodge that rock. It's an interesting cave you live in there. I'll have to give him a hand. Oh, I hate you. That is very not cool. It makes me want to go out to after school. Sorry, postfix notation. Not prefix. Up here seems to be pretty boring. Inven probably gave me this one just because that happens to... Oh yeah, no worries. This is a very, 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 very poor choice I'm making right now. I should not be going with this right now. No, the concern I have is that if it's not reversible, I lose Death Mountain. That's reversible. We got bailed out. But yeah, if that turned out not to be reversible, we would have lost the rest of the checks up here, so. Alright, I'm gonna check. Here's the way we're gonna do this. I'm gonna check Hera. And even though it's a couple extra mirror transitions, I'm gonna check Hera rather than walk all the way down and walk all the way back up. We also get to check out Etherbringer. Destroy yet another lovely object. And small key to... It's okay, we still haven't found the dam. We don't have a hookshot. That does make it far less likely at this point for me to want that Lake Hylia Island key. Oh, okay. Lake Hylia Island key is now I guess it could be an Aga Tower. It could be a Hyrule Castle, which we really don't care about. There's bombs and then their library. We like them, but we can't get them. Okay. Let's go back to Dark World. Actually, we have done a heck of a lot of connectors, and we haven't even seen Floating Island yet. Old Lady or Desert is actually not even likely. Well, I guess it's not likely. There is technically Bumper Top is also the third possible thing. Hey, EMP, hope you're doing well. We got a glove. We got a glove. We got a glove. We got a glove. figure out the right way to do this. I think the right way to do this is we start with Hyrule Castle. Or Pyramid to Hyrule Castle. And then, once that's done, we can then... Yeah. That'll work. Then we'll go swim. We're going to pause, though, because we do have some breaking news coming in tonight here on our FCOFL and Twitch Network. Continuing after FCOFL with this evening's breaking news. Dateline, July 15th, 2009. The Space Shuttle Endeavour was launched to complete assembly of the International Space Station's Kibo molecule. Turns out they were working on all that stuff the next week. Another space shuttle went up to install the TiVo on the space station. There's your breaking news for the evening. Now we quickly grab the bomb. Oh, you son of a monkey. Alright, so that big key to Ice Palace is now in logic, and we have bombos, which means we could go into Ice Palace without a hammer. And we could do things we don't want to do. Do I really want to go there? Do I really want to go to Ice Palace? Weeku, 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 weeku. Oh! Okay. Well, I guess we don't have to walk over and check that then. Alright, here we go. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go for a swim. We're gonna go check out Meridia again. Yeah, let's go for this one. Let's go for this one. I was debating, because we could take Meridia to go up to Dark Death Mountain. Or to Death Mountain on the left side. But... or right side, rather. The other left. Gross. Actually, it's not that gross. We've ruled out the tree because that was where Uncle was. So all we really care about, that's the only Castle Tower key we need. Hey, Techromancer, hope you're doing well. Because if we find the Castle Tower... a little bit more firepower than there was last time we came here. I don't really want to go up to Ice Palace right now, I don't think. I guess I could go to Ice Palace and come back. It's not a one-way. Yes, it's a one-way. That's would be a terrible decision. Nope, that's not a good one. Today wasn't too bad. It's been a nice weather. Decent weather. It was a bit hot during the day. Then we had a nice, pretty, decently strong thunderstorm. Completely garbage. In the afternoon, cooled things off, actually. It turned out to be a pretty nice night in the end. Didn't get to do too much with Lucy outside today, just because it was like, okay, I'm gotta go do karate stuff, but... she got a couple minutes outside, at least, at points, so... probably take her out for some more stuff tomorrow. I'll try to work around work meetings. That's the problem about when you're solo with the dog. It's like, okay. I want to take you for that walk, but at the same time, I gotta also do all the work stuff, so... I gotta find where my flute is, actually. I have a flute somewhere in this house. I've played a few times in the past, and the flute disappeared. I was gonna play some this weekend, but... It's time to go down to Dark 5 and see if this is the way to stay alive. We'll then quickly go check things. Alright, so we gotta go to race right in most likelihood after this. I'm gonna go to race right and then try to... I think that's the goal. I'm still trying to hunt entrances, because honestly, we are at the point... What am I doing? What am I doing? It's over here. Got lost there briefly. Because technically... Okay, so we have... Oh, Fred, we just walked right by Hera. You could have beaten the whole thing. Maybe we'll just do that first. Even though you prefer doing it with a hook shot, but... Can only screw us up 31 times. Probably should be careful. Yes, please. We're not leaving those bombs behind for the enemies to use. Oh, you son of a monkey. Okay. That is an annoyance. Now, I can, in this situation, I can use a couple quick shots of hammer and of magic, and then do the potion unlock. I would rather get practice on this, so for the purposes of this specific playthrough, I am specifically doing something I wouldn't do in tournament play because I'd be using the potion unlock glitch. Dark Saha, wait. No, Dark Sank. You know what? Actually, better way to do it. If we're gonna go do what I'm doing. I really want to check this, so we're gonna go check this immediately. Well, not immediately, but pretty dang immediately. Now I gotta get myself over to race game. Because there's those entrances at Mire that are still screaming. That hookshot also does give us access to enter Misery Mire. Which is also an annoyance. It's doable, but it's an annoyance. That's what I get for trying to look at my connectors here. Spike Cave, do I really want to go up there? No, we finished Death Mountain. Yeah, I don't have a strong desire to do Spike Cave here. So we'll go here, bop, bop, come on, some uselessness, bop, bop, big key of less uselessness. That does give me another check. Couple some uselessness. And there we go, except for me falling off there on purpose. That was a fallless grab of all four. Okay. So, I would like to check out CMB. The CMB is going to take me to one of two places. It'll either take me to Floating Island, or it will take me to the Turtle Rock Bridge. In retrospect, I should have gone and checked the cuckoo at least while I was there, but that's fine. Okay. Floating Island is locked behind the cape. That's an item that we wanted to see. Hey, dead guy, hope you're doing well. I've seen you and Logan play Simpsons Hit and Run lately. Has been saying to me, hey, Fred, you might want to consider that. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, actually, we're okay for Swamp. Now we can go do Swamp anytime we want to. Even though we can't legally beat it. That's useless. Oh, no there, Opno. I'm so sorry about that. That's not good. Oh, no bomb left behind. Sanctuary! Sanctuary! No, I never should have taught him that word. Okay, let's go to Cuckoo. Actually, you know what? I'm doing it. Slightly change of plans over what I was originally going to do. I was going to walk down and go check out those entrances that are in... I was going to check out all those entrances there, the 3 entrances, just so that we can get Meyer. But guess what? We can jump in here. Ooh, do I want to abort this and go do a true pot hunt? I think that's the one that's coming up. How am I up to 8 notifications in Discord? That's a lot of notifications. Oh no, we're out of checks. This is very annoying because now we have to leave the dungeon. I'm not sure if this is the faster key. Oh no, sorry there, Lana. I mean, I'm almost always up for a random Crosskey. But, of course, the problem is... we started playing a viewer seed and was like, okay, we're going to keep going here. Exactly there. You got it there, EMP. You knew what I was referring to. You might be able to get away. It might just be like the motor or something there. Oh, no, it wouldn't be the motor if your freezer's not doing stuff. My mom had something happen a few weeks ago where the fan motor had died. And at least that was a replacement that was less than replacement of a fridge. So that was good for that perspective. Oh, that's good at least there, Inven. Fred, don't flood the... You two could just play a one-on-one, I think, and that feels like that should be the correct answer there, Lana. But yeah, it was kind of funny because she, like, my mom had the, got one of those fridge thermometers. And it was like, it was 50-something in the bottom fridge, which is definitely not where it's supposed to be. And it was like negative 20-something Fahrenheit in the freezer. I'm not talking negative 20 Celsius in that situation. Yes. Because apparently you don't realize it, but yeah, the whole thing there is, for the freezer, it's just The fridge makes the cold air in one spot, and then it just uses the fan. Oh, you're annoying. To spread it around. And if your fan is broken, all the freezing stays up in the freezer. And then your lunch meat can't cool because it doesn't get cool enough. And then your freezer is probably cold enough that dry ice would stay nice and warm in it. Nah, he's nice and warm there, Murdoch. I love how my first boss, my first kill, which might not even be the first crystal, is Swamp Palace, even though it's not logic. I should try to unlearn the pause thing, but I just can't. Alright, so we can full clear the rest of Thieves. So that's probably actually should be my next play. Thieves Town being at 5, which is annoying. Until we get a flute. Or I could go kill Turtle Rock. Hey, Dark Jedi, going okay here. Hope you're doing well. Average temperature of liquid helium at standard temperature and pressure, Murdoch, is going to, I believe, be 273 degrees Kelvin. Wait, no, I'm wrong about that. Standard temperature is 25, so 298. My mistake. Might as well use this fire rod that we just got. Oh, that did not work the way I was supposed to. Correct. Which, to be fair, then you probably don't have liquid helium in that situation. Okay. Thief sounds at 5. I don't want to walk over to 5 yet. Eventually, I will. Okay, 0 Kelvin. Yeah, 298 then. No, 273. My mistake. Yeah. I was having a blank. For some reason, I thought 25 may have been standard, but... Don't know what you're talking about there, Lana. You think I would have remembered some of this stuff, considering the fact that, you know, my daughter did her chemistry class this year. But it's like, yep, not all of it came up. Oh, some of it will probably come up next year when she does AP Chem. Okay, so we do have the ability to burninate the countryside here. Is there anything of importance here in Meridian? Meyer. I don't believe there was. Yeah, no importance in Meyer. I've already checked Desert Mid. That's Shamalama Ding Dong. Oh, that's annoying. I think just for like a couple of tests of things. Nothing like, you know, just for standard problems, but never really ever use that for anything more than just a units type quiz. Dang it. That's annoying. That actually does put 2 items in logic there. I don't want to go back there. Okay. That didn't help us, game. Let's go check this thing while we're here. And then we have to... probably have to go to... I want to beat Thieves. And then go to Pod again, probably. Nope, don't need that. Let's go beat Hera and Thieves. Let's do both of those. That seems like it's a fun use of our time. We can even sit in the basement for 45 seconds and think about what's going on. Fred, you just walked right by it. Let's do basement first. I'm in the mood to think right now. I believe I'm also out of my Coke Zero. So if you watching this stream are thirsty, feel free, go get yourself a lovely beverage here. You're literally gonna miss nothing in the next 30 seconds because we're gonna be sitting here waiting for tiles. My legs are going to be killing me over the next couple of days. One of the exercises we were doing in karate was a bunch of step up and step down things for like 30 on, 15 on each leg. Step up, step down, step down. Which was like, okay today, but I was like, okay, I want to try to go 3 days this week instead of my normal 2. And I'm like, my legs are going to be very unhappy by the end. That was so worth it. Yeah, similar concept. Yeah, when they make those errors like that, it's just funny, especially when they realize what's going on. Or you get those cases where, like, the graphics just run into each other, and, you know, it looks like it's, yeah, Texas, where you get, like, a 112, 110 overlapping or something. Those are always funny. Let's go down the wall. Let's jump down, try to see if we frown. Because we want... No, don't hit me, you son of a monkey. I thought it was just out of his reach. Try this again. Let's go over here now. Try to finish. No! You stop being a jerk, thank you. See, I told you it wasn't going to be bad, just annoyance. A small key to pod? Oh, not red. I don't want to go back to pod yet. So I'm not gonna. Fred, you were supposed to be going over to Thieves. Well, the problem was I realized there my fatal flaw in my plan. And then I forgot about the middle step before the fatal flaw in my plan part was supposed to happen. Fatal flaw in my plan was I was saying to myself, oh, well, I can go to... Oh, I meant to catch you. There we go. I can go to Pod. Or, you know, we're going to go here. Then we're going to go be Thieves. Then we're going to go to Pod. At Pod. Forgetting that I didn't have a hammer, so I can't go from here to Pod because I can't transfer Light World to Dark World. had to be right there. Let's come up here. Oh, man, and I'm missing... Oh, and I'm orphaning the big chest again. Why am I orphaning the big chest? I shouldn't do this. And now I should probably go to Ice Palace, which is at the Witch, which actually isn't that bad to get to, considering the fact that we can exit the old man at Dark Witch. Do I have keys to do what I want to do? I guess for Ice Palace we do. Technically we have enough keys, we can do everything on Ice Palace, except for the ouch. Except for get to the boss and check that one other chest because of, things. It's like, if we get a Meyer big key, I would actually be happy. Because a Meyer big key would give me motivation to go check Meyer. How dare! Which is actually just freestanding in the Lost Woods, which means I probably should check that out at some point sooner than later, too. Just hold down. If you're willing to eat one heart, you can just hold down with just a tap to the right when you're in that room, and you can get through without a problem. I believe it's technically faster to mirror here. If I can't go to Big Chest, I believe it's actually faster to mirror. I can't remember, it's close. There's certain situations where it's faster to mirror, there's certain situations where it's not faster to mirror. And Blind, don't you dare drop the hammer. Yeah, that would be kind of funny. Ow. Won't you go bonk off the wall? Let's hit you in the head, and my name is Fred. We want to run around so you won't make a sound. Let's go and dance here now so I can go hear you. Cause we want to pull the wall so we can try then to call. Nothing here for you. Yeah, I wonder if it's fast. The situation where it's faster is walking from maybe the big chest there. Okay, let's do this. Here's the new plan. Because I'm pretty sure there is a situation where it's faster. Okay. Yeah, I don't remember exactly where it is, but I'm fairly certain there is a situation where that mirror is faster. So I'm just throwing it out there. We still haven't seen Ganon. Well, we know where Ganon is. We haven't seen Ganon's tower either. Okay, so normally I would be doing this as the faster strat, normal strat. However, we do have to go slightly slow. I don't like this magic. We have to do a slightly slower variation because we don't have boots, so we can't get behind the head. So unfortunately, we are probably going to get ice on the floor. Especially when I do that, we're definitely getting ice on the floor. Oh, dang it. Dead before the head hits the wall. The left wall. It's a bee in a bottle. Gotta rub it the right way. Okay. That's actually a good question, Op, now. I'm safe quitting out of here. Am I safe quitting? Yeah, I'm safe quitting. Because I've got two options right now. Well, we have multiple options, but there are two main ones we have at this point. We need items. And we're starting to run low on locations for those items. Technically, there's 2 items in pod. But pod is annoying to get to, and I would like one more. I guess we have 2 keys. I forgot we have 2 keys. I have 2 keys to pod. We could go back and get all the back stuff, even though most of it's out of logic. But the more keys we can get, the better. So what we do here is we do the sword, we wait. We get nothing there, we lose. Good day, sir. I will... we have a red cane. You know what? I don't have to hit the switch. I'm not expecting to get the hammer, and we have enough keys that we can make things work if we get the switch. This one is out of logic. Those $20 are very illegal to us right now. That heart. All right, I don't have boots. That's our 4th. That's our 5th. This is part of why we left the thing up, just in case. And we're about to find out that we made a very poor choice coming into Ice Palace this whole time. Or we're about to be cursing Inven, and I'm not sure which one it's going to be. We made a very poor choice coming into Ice Palace this whole time. Oh, yeah, we should have waited. Let's do... Alright, let's do it. I don't like this. I don't like this. Very bad for us if we had tried the fake flipper strategy. Ow. My theory is here right now, they're off now. So really, there's not much else left. We do 6 out of 8 in here, 4 out of 8 legally. No, this isn't illegal to come in. Left side's illegal for the 3. And we're gonna do it first because we can. We have 2 out of 3 keys already. This is technically illegal. Oh, we have a... Oh, wait. I hate you again. That is actually a good point there, Inven. Yes, this is out of logic because our flippers were behind the mushroom that was up here. No, we have the hook shot. Wait, where's the hook shot? No, Eastern... Wait, Eastern's very bottom. No, that can't... We can't get in there yet. Oh, jeez. Wasted some magic there. Nope, no. It's not gonna change my routing. But you're right. Mushroom was in Eastern. So we can only get in there from the top of Turtle Rock, and literally we have no connections up there except floating island, which requires a cape. So technically... Hookshot was pod basement and pod. Yeah, but the problem is Eastern is at ferry bottom. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. You got it. It's a good point. This is... There's definitely some shenanigans going on here. Ew. So progression's probably one of the 2 items that's free right now in pod. We don't have big key to this dungeon, so let's just do 1, 2, 3. I could have gone through that door, actually. Probably should have just gone through that door. That's the faster way to do it. We're going 1, 2, 3, finish on this bridge. We'll do it this way. Surely there won't be a vanilla big key that's going to make us cry. It's convenient, though. We get to jump down and go kill Eastern now that we have this big key. And the bow. More the bow. We had the big key for a while. Thank you, actually, for that. So Meyer's done. We got some decent stuff there. Give me a red block, please. Thank you. So yes, this dungeon is illegal because we have to be coming from floating island currently, and we don't have a cape. Which, again, still from my mind, again, if I'm playing this as a racing seed instead of trying to put it all back together, I would say at this point, okay, we know the bow, or not the bow. We know that what unlocks this is cape. So I don't really, I'm not in as much of a rush to go chase pod. As opposed to some seeds where it's okay, here's, what you needed to get to this spot was flippers. Not in this case, obviously, but, or, was boots. Okay, I'm going to backfill that as fast as I can because I want those boots. So the theory would be here that probably one of the next 2 items in pod, because we do have the small key now. One of the next 2 items in pod will probably be the cape. Could be wrong. But that's the current theory. And that would fix most of the logic. Or I guess we could, no, because the glove was in here too, I think. Oh, ow, I missed the timing, wow. That's the first time in a very long time that I have missed. The first time in a very long time I've messed up the Armos there for Eastern, at least that way. I shot quicker than normal too, which is weird. Okay, that's done. That doesn't give us a ton here either. I think I do have to go to pod either way. Yeah, I think we do. Because we can't do desert right now. We could do Skull Woods. We haven't found the place. We can't finish Ice Palace without the hammer. We can't finish Mire without its big key. And we haven't seen GT. We're highly probably Mitla. Actually, I take it back. This is not Cape here. This is probably Mitts. Or Hammer. We could get a vanilla Hammer. I don't think we don't get the Cape yet. Oh. No, because the Cape, I think it's gonna be Hammer. Hammer opens up at least one entrance. Hammer would have let us go do all of Swamp, which is out of logic. Although well, it wasn't that much in Swamp, I feel like. Oh, I'm misremembering Swamp at this point. We've also seen Mimic. That would open up Mimic. Well, let's go find out. And we'll probably cry when one of these first two items is not what we were expecting, and we then have to say, what the poop did I miss? See previous statement. Now, actually, the tough question. If this bridge is Hammer, do we go kill the boss, or do we and leave the whole dungeon? And leave the dungeon, or do we go to the back? Okay, what the poop? Fred has done some miscalculations of sorts, apparently. So we're continuing this dungeon now, no question, because... Okay. Alright, let's check the dungeons. Eastern, we have done. Oh no, we'll figure out whatever it... We have to hold that key, because if we get a hammer... Let's say we get a vanilla hammer in this dungeon, I want to beat it. So technically, by the way, as we plan this out... What did I just do? That's either pod 5 or pod 6. You need pod 4 to get back here. 1, 2, 3, all eyes on me. I always forget which side it is. Mire 3, so that does put the bow into official logic if you had 6 small keys. Maybe the silvers. GT. Alright, Alright, let's take a look then at the board and figure out what the desert. Torch is a big key, can't get that. Got the desert, those two smalls. We've turned in the witch. Bomb vendor was pod, we can't do pod. 1 second, just trying to check things out. Mimic can't do spike, can't do Shamalama. The bat is annoying because we do know how we can do the bat. Oh, left was the arrow. Okay, so yeah, then it was French. Though. That out air again. Where did we get that? I keep forgetting. Really hoping this is actually a logic, because otherwise we're gonna sit here and scratch our head and try to remember what one entrance I probably missed. Let's go figure out what the heck entrance I missed. Let's see here. Those. Checked that before we went down. We did that, and then we decided to go. Another possibility has just opened itself. Which one's our fastest path there? Pretty sure this is our connector. This will work. Technically, I should have done this from pod, but I wasn't thinking at the time. There's two possibilities, actually, here. Oh, no, there's more than two possibilities, because the stupid softlock woods. Which one do we do first? I already mentioned softlock woods is so annoying. Just walk past it. Oh, back throw in reverse. Yeah, completely forgot about the fact that, A, this existed, and we haven't walked through because we saw both ends. And at the time, we had things to check. A lot of things to check. And soft serve woods would be nice. I'll agree with that, Dragonfire. Welcome on in, by the way. I don't think I've said hi to you yet tonight. The softlock woods. That'd be a sanctuary. Hey, nothing wrong with it. I mean, it's technically this Crosskey tourney thing I did sign up for. I don't know if I'll do the full Swiss or not, but I got some thunder. I apologize if I do suddenly get dropped out. I don't expect I will, but you know. If I had a small key when I'd gone to Skullwoods earlier, this may have been all avoided. It's time to roll some more. Okay, let's not fall down the gap this time. Of course, you end up putting it on the wrong side. We do know this is Softlock Woods. This drop down. 50-50. The wrong one. I'm just gonna take the drop down at this point because now we have the hammer. We can at least get back quickly. We could have had that so much earlier if I had just gone up and checked that one chest. And then we wouldn't have had to worry about Pod, because we could have beaten Pod. And then we could have had the Butter Sword. Should I be checking entrances right now? Yeah, I guess we do. I mean, that lets us beat Pod potentially. To be fair, you have sent a seed or two that have had a very nice combination of both there, Inven. I recall a Moon Pearl that required some very careful destruction of some, very careful destruction of some Pokies. Mire main damn out. Yeah, I still can't believe that that actually ended up being like the logical solution there. Ice Faker. Okay. Yeah, we don't need to be here anymore. Let's go beat Ice Palace. Yeah, that's definitely thunder going on right now. So if for some reason the power goes out, I do apologize. Hopefully the fact that we lost power a couple of weeks ago led to a whole bunch of reinforcement that will prevent that from happening in this situation. So, I mean, here's the thing. That hammer does open a couple item slots. I think we just go down even without the, I don't think we don't have the switch. We have the small key. We have half magic. Right, we don't, right. We have to do this part first. We have to do this part first. And then okay, there we go. Yeah, that's true, because, yeah, hammer gets us up to right side. Oh, that's a good point. So, yeah, I don't need the cape. Hammer fixes everything. Good point. Don't need to pull the tongue. This is like a nasty thunderstorm, too. If I'm hearing it down here, it's got to be a nasty one. If it's still going when I'm done with this seed, I may cut the stream a little short, just as apologies to folks, just to make sure Lucy's okay. It's usually not too bad with thunderstorms, but... So like, yeah, is my phone down here? Yes, Nest Card is actually on right now on the other, I forgot to turn off Nest Card. Oh, by the way, smooth like butter, like criminal undercover. Hammer was the vanilla big key chest of Skullwoods. The soft lock Skullwoods. Yeah, which I had at the time, because we came into Skullwoods from the backside earlier, and then got stuck there. I, at the time, was like, oh, I don't need any of this. Or rather, I'm not going to do this because, again, we had... Access was just such a pain to Dark World. I was like, okay, I'm not going to bother walking into... Oh, I was going to go in and go check that chest. And then I accidentally fell into the hole. So that didn't help out either. I forgot about that. Which is why they should never have soft lock woods. That was a strong thunder shot. Am I gonna lose power? I hope not, but... So we're gonna beat Pod. We're gonna leave the harmless chest, even though that's probably not the best decision. I don't... See, the thing is, there is a solution. It doesn't have to be the fancy Zelga Wood solution that other people come up. There is a solution. There is a simple solution that fixes the entirety of the Skullwood soft lock dilemma. Lock the back drop down. Lock that one drop down. And it fixes the whole Skullwood soft lock situation. Because then you land in the connector and you get back up front. And it completely, I mean, aside from, okay, fine, aside from you're falling in as a Super Bunny. I'm fine with a Super Bunny forced reset. But if you just lock in that one connector, that one drop-down hole, you say the back of Skullwoods is a guaranteed, yeah, that's a fair point there, Rand. It's a fair point. But if you're trying to make it playable, that's the trick to fixing it. You literally just lock that one lockdown, that one location down. And it fixes everything in terms of the logic. Because then you never get that situation where, oh shoot, I can't, you know, beat, you know, I have to take the red. Oh. Yeah, there's some strong thunder going on. Exactly, you'll allow the, okay, let's get out the bombs quickly. I probably shouldn't do this. I probably should just go for hammer, but... I kind of like that 4-bomb variation now. It's not fast enough, but... Yeah, there's a decent number of them that would be beaten in that situation there, Inven. It's a GT small. Yeah, it's kind of like, I like the variation on that, where's this bomb vendor? Oh, left. I want to take that. No, I don't have a, that's a long walk. Oh, yeah, it's a long walk. I really want to do that. Not really. It's not logic anyway, so we're not doing it. We have a hammer. What else does a hammer do for me? Oh, Mimic Cave. Oh, that's annoying. Fine, we'll do it. It's kind of like what I like about Map Rando. One really good thing about the Map Rando logic that they do is that in order for a path to exist to an item, for a spot to be potentially in logic, you have to be able to reach that item from the start. And you have to be able to get back from that item from the start without... So which one am I going to? Wait, this isn't the right spot. No, right. Without use of that item. Maybe SMR also does that. I'm not sure, because... But yeah, that's definitely a good approach, in my opinion, for some of the logic, because there... That way you never say, oh, wait, can I even check this? Because if I check this, it's not going, you know, and it turns out to be the thing, then you have that soft lock potential like you're describing. Flat out, you know, if you don't have the item... what are we back here again? What's the thing? Oh, Mire Main is, Where's my Spike Cave again? Spike Cave's DM out. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, that's like a tougher one. But at least there you're not usually soft locked. Yeah, ladder block ladder would probably cause stuff like that there up now. How do we get into Death Mountain here again? Because I can't get there. This is annoying. I don't want to go to Maria. Is that really my only way up to Death Mountain? No, I've got the laser. I got Laser Bridge. Where's Laser Bridge here? Hold on a second. Where's TRR? I'm blind. Where did I write TRR? We came out there. I know we have. These sounds was Lake. Did I accidentally not write it down properly? I've seen Turtle Rock Bottom, but I know we've definitely... Oh, wait. It's Old Lady. Oh, it doesn't come out Mimic. Fred, it doesn't come out Mimic. Old Lady comes out at... Yeah, no, I just found it. I wrote down the connector wrong. I wrote it down as coming out at Mimic. This is just the faster path than swimming down to... Going into the Dark World, swimming to Meridia. I guess I could just take Hype Cave. Actually, Hype Cave to, Hype Cave up probably would have been faster. It's fine. And I've literally seen every connector. I mean, technically I haven't landed at Floating Island. But I've literally gone through every other connecting door, and I know where the cave is that takes me to Lake Hilly. That takes me up to Floating Island. There we go. Now, this is what I was aiming for, even though it's not the most efficient way, because I forgot about Hype Cave to the vanilla Old Man Cave. But that's fine. So technically, we're only adding... Well, we're going to check out Spike Cave. Which is very annoying, because now I have to reverse Spike Cave, too. I guess half magic, we should be okay. We're more than okay. I guess it was DM out, right? I mean, we have enough health to get through this with very minimal damage. And then we have Kane to get us back, although it just won't be fast. Ouch. 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 Did it. Perfect. That's I don't believe I have logically added that as a possibility there, up now. Probably should consider that, but I don't think I've ever put that in logic. The item in a Chevy, excuse me, at least as of right now, is a hard lock behind a ladder. Yeah, no worries. Okay, so desert is hopefully won't be required because it's green pendant. So we need one of Skullwood's or Mire to be completed in order for us to be able to finish the seat. I don't know if I have the maps for those, but we'll have to see at some point. And I'm pretty sure we've done all these drop downs, so literally we're just checking this. We're really hoping this is our answer. That's not our answer. Okay, good. So Least Floating Island is dead. Oh. Now, you might be sitting here saying, hey, Fred, what are you doing? Where, you know, there's this big bomb you could take home that probably will unlock Skull Woods at this rate. Well, actually, you're probably not saying it that way. You're probably saying it a little bit higher pitch. Hey, Fred, why aren't you checking out the Skull Woods connector? Or the big bomb thingy? Which is a great question. The answer is, first of all, that's not the only way to get to Skull Woods. Second of all, there's a lot of possibilities here. And we're still 2 keys short of the big bomb, technically, because the big bomb was Swamp, which we can do, and Pod, which we don't have all the small keys for. And at the very least, 1 small key to Pod is not in its dungeon. Now, hopefully it's not key for a key situation in... It depends on the Crosskey variation that got rolled here. I don't know if this is locations or items. Look at that up actually while we're doing this. I still have the thing open. Let's find out. I can look at the meta file. I'm not looking at spoilers. Literally just looking at the meta on the seed to see if it's 100% locations or... Because I always forget which way they do this here. Hey, Grick, hope you're doing well. That's true. That's fair. I think you would. Yeah, because I hate that. But I think we all hate that possibility here. Say on that. HM's full. Item placement advanced. I usually said either locations or... Surprised. Remember how we commented earlier about this? I hate you, game. That's the very top. Actually, no, we'll just do it from here. Shuffle, weapons are randomized, ROM mode, etc. Ow! This is being rude. Do you mind? This thing doesn't like us. Oh, 100% inventory. So technically, it is possible. Yeah, it was right up there at the top. 100% accessibility inventory. Technically possible that a key could self-lock for logical purposes. However, here's the thing, though. If there is a key that's logically... It can't be in this case, though. Because the one small key that we left was Harmless Heckway. So because Harmless Heckway is the one that's left, that's blocked by 4 keys, and we have a key that was already in the water room, so... So even in that situation, the small key cannot be self-locking in this specific case. I probably should have actually just ferried you, but that's fine. Oh, you son of a monkey. Okay, so we can go get that item that we... That's our Dark Death Mountain access, actually. That's Dark Death Mountain access now. And also a fast way to kill our friend coming up here, Vitreous. So at this point, we got 50-50. In about a minute and a half, I may be making a declaration that I can't really declare. I'm not allowed to actually declare it in this situation. But I may be saying that we have all 7 crystals and we're looking now for Ganon's Tower. I may also be saying, well, now we know we need to go find Skull Woods. Ferry. Not enough, but to actually do it, but I kind of want the ferry. Glad we have the cape, because the cape does make things faster. Time to go bonk off the wall. You do it right, you always want to be bonking off the, bombs. Okay, so that's the correct answer. Alright, we need to find Skull Woods. Nestcard, thank you so much for the gigantically huge raid. Welcome on in, everyone coming in from Nestcard's stream. Hope you had a phenomenal stream there tonight. Hope Felix the Cat was going well for you. Hey, Zero Dozer, welcome on in. Thank you, Nestcard. Okay, so we now need to get to Desert Ferry. Welcome to a Crosskey Seed of Dune sent here by Inven. We are now wandering through everything else of evil. But yeah, hopefully, I hope the runs are going for you there. I haven't seen too much of them, but I know you've been putting some pretty dang good work in, and you always pick those runs up really quickly, Nestcard. I should ask if you've already got the world record or not, because I feel like, knowing you, the answer to that question is, oh, I'm only 3 seconds off on day 2. Hey, Synth. Welcome back to the stereo meeting. Ouch, watch out. Don't hug the friend. By the way, fun fact, technically, I mean, most of you know that. Oh, okay, we just messed that up. You don't actually need the hookshot to get through here. And as previously stated, there is your floating island. We don't need to mirror. Kind of want those, actually. Ew. Okay. Great placement, but ew. Please. Now you're almost making me want to see if they're... you're not going to get chorus, unfortunately, acquire into an emote form, unfortunately. I'm like, okay, it's certainly making me think about, like, other emotes we could do. Definitely don't need to open this up. I think the main downside for me is the fact that it's just we'd have to get that number so large to actually start opening up more emotes slots. Maybe during like one of those giant Twitch sales we'll try to do something, but... Alright, let's go take a walk. Punch. Punch. Flute doesn't do much for us, though. It's just a convenience thing at this point. Wow, that was rude. Okay. I haven't activated the dang thing. Alright, folks, if you have any form of salutation-based emote in chat, we tend to have this tendency in our chat to, when we play the music, we all salute. You can even use an 07. If you're following the chat, you can even just, you know, use your follower emote, which happens to be in the chat. Feel free to start saluting here. If I'm here... Alright, we're gonna start with Ice Palace. It's all good there, Synth. Bird, bird, bird. Bird is the word. I say the bird, bird, bird. Bird is the word. Is there any? I guess silvers. That is the opposite of silvers. That's literally the opposite of silvers. Now I'm going to point out some stuff here. Although it's unlikely. It is possible that we still can't get into Ganon's tower. It is possible that we would have to do, like, maybe Hammersmith. Hey, you're all good there, Kyuki? It's possible we'd have to do Hammersmith to get into Ganon's tower by unlocking the boots, maybe, off the Hammersmith chain. In fact, that is incredibly... Oh, Fred, you walked away from Turtle Rock. We're just gonna really hope it's not Turtle Rock at this point. Where's the Desert Fairy? Actually, you know what? That's fine. This is fine. This is fine. Because what we can do is we're gonna take the frog home. We're actually gonna mirror instead of using the flute in the Dark World that does absolutely nothing. We're gonna take the frog home. We're then gonna take the purple chest home. And then we're gonna go back up to Death Mountain via the same cave that we just went in through. Don't take for germs. There is also the possibility of the Big Bomb being our answer. Hey, thank you, Kyuki. The Big Bomb's not so... I mean, it's got some slow walking associated with it. I probably should just check that. That would probably be the smart way to go about this. But... here's the thing. This seed screams at me. Okay, that's just an annoyance. Here's the reason that I'm not following. I should be following some stuff here. Actually, wait. Skullwood's... ignore some of the stuff I'm not following. It's like, part of the stuff of me not following is that I'm still 2 keys short, technically. Oh, by the way, folks, we do know where the Desert Big is located. The Desert Big is located on the Desert Torch. I was really hoping. I'm not gonna lie. I was really hoping. Fred, wait. Fred. You haven't checked Super Bunny Bottoms. This is the weird thing about the seed when you get them it's this late. It's like... and you literally had no Dark Mountain access until 2 hours and 25 minutes. It's like, you actually have checks down here. Checks apparently mean nothing. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, lead time is 2 hours, 29 minutes, and 16 seconds to see with that discovery. We are in what we refer to this channel as Blitz mode. Strap yourselves in, because that's how to fly. Oh, I cannot see an issue at all with that there, Inven. Totally inexcusable. I guess I should come back, but... That's true. You have sent that. This is not the first time you've sent me something like that. But this one has that extra step associated with it. Of, oh yeah, possibly send you going a whole bunch of other ways. Now we can't even run this tower. Well, they're probably like downstairs somewhere. I guess it's. I mean, it's a 23 and 20. Well, not 23 and 27. Actually, I'm gonna have to look up in that spoil log where the other small keys were to pod, because I'm like, the math here, I'm like, I missed something here for small keys, because we're missing, you had to have all the rest of the small keys where. Yeah, well, the problem was, well, again, mitts were locked behind, well, they were locked behind Ganon's, they were literally locked behind 7 crystals. And the cape was dang deep. Well, Floating Island required the cape, though. Well, felt worthless. Then you had to take beat Mouthfeel, yeah. I'm gonna check the 4 items on the climb just for fun. Yeah. And that cape was... That was in Mire Big, which required having the hammer because you had to get the Mire Big out of Thieves Big. Which was just nasty. Oh, congrats there, Opno. Hope you at least that'll help you to salvage some stuff out of it. Oh, and we definitely we're gonna be taking that hit or not, because we're gonna just dodge that way. I considered taking a ding from the thing just for fun there. Okay, and then we don't need this key, but we'll check the stuff because... Why not? It'll be funny to see if the boots are up here. That's a compass of uselessness. But now we know how to find the boss in Skullwood, Swamp House. I do like the fact that Door Rando at least does make the compass useful again. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, nothing useful. Okay. Yeah, it may not have long to live, but at least there you. At least you know it's coming, so you can look and you can go take care of, you know, get things set up, but at least you can limp through probably without losing too much other stuff. I hope it was a triple. I felt like that could have been a triple. Dang it, that could have potentially been a 3 for if we'd... Yep, it would have been a 3. We could have had a double, triple. Come back, Mr. Bat! crud pings on the Crosskey server of Batman. I may have to send this one for Rick for practice. Oh, that's right. We don't have. Oh, wait. We gotta get the stick ready. I mean, we have a green potion and fire rod and half magic. If I have to, I could probably pull this off without having. Of course, they were in your tower. Oop, oop, oop. Remember that thing I was just saying? Well, we're gonna find out about it. Okay. Still got 2 here. Yeah, we get 2. Ugh, that's fine. Had a shot at it, but waiting on you. Double again. Oh man, I missed you. Got the 2. Trying to delay so I can get the hit in. Oh, dang it, bad timing. It's fine. I'll take the 1. Okay, apparently that's the one that we needed. Hey, sub 237. We'll take it. Yeah, there was some definite nastiness on that one. Well, I normally would do bonk stuff, but, we're not gonna do bonk stuff here tonight. Thank you for the GGs there, everyone. Thank you, Dead Guy. Thank you, Late Bit. Thank you, Zerk. Thank you, Jerry Gamer. Thank you, Zavi. Thank you, Amy's. Thank you, Crozar. Thank you, Opno. Thank you, Dragonfire. Thank you, Kalendra. Thank you, Kyuki. Inven, you didn't have to do that. Thank you, Mikhail. Thank you, Star. Thank you, Shazbot. Thank you, Wild Wolf. Thank you, Techromancer. You didn't have to give 3 subs there, Inven. Thank you so much. Thank you, Opno. Thank you, Flounder. Well, welcome to the Random Maniacs there. ES Flat, Muppets in Space, and Bank Muscle. You're too kind there, Inven. Thank you. Okay, so random facts coming out. 3 random facts. Random fact number 1, the best time to buy shoes is in the afternoon because your foot tends to swell just a little bit, making it the most likely to be the best fitting size-wise. Second random fact, in 1910, football teams, assuming this is American football, were penalized 15 yards for an incompleted forward pass. And apparently, in 1980, there was a Las Vegas hospital had to suspend workers because they were actually taking bets in the Las Vegas hospital about when patients would pass away. There are your 3 random facts there for the 3 new Random Maniacs. Again, thank you so much there, Inven. That was really generous of you. Alright, just because of the thunder I have been hearing, I think I'm actually going to cut short. Normally I would go a little longer, but I want to make sure Lucy's okay, because I'm literally the only person that gets to, that she's got around, so I don't want her getting too upset. So, thank you all for watching. We will be back on tomorrow night. We'll be finding something fun to do. I mean, this was clearly fun, but we'll do something else there. I don't know if we're gonna, I mean, I do see a whole bunch of pings coming from the Crosskey server. I'm gonna bet you that my first opponent has been announced for that. So at some point here, we'll be doing a race with whoever that person is. But in the meanwhile, enjoy watching Kathy, who's racing some of the TTP racing for tonight for Z1R. So I would recommend that definitely strongly. Oh no, now I'm scared there. A late bit. Do I want to know? Do I want to know? I'm scared. Genuinely good, they say. Average frustrated gamer. Oh, that's going to be a fun one. That's actually legitimately going to be a fun one. Okay. As I say, I feel like that's like legitimately going to be a good matchup, like skill-wise. All right, well, thank you for watching, everyone. Have a great one at some point here. AFG and I will be setting up our game, and then we'll be going things there. But go enjoy Kathy. Have a great night, and we'll see you all tomorrow. Have a good one. Take care.